starships land and deliver life support systems. These pioneer humans to land on Mars in 9 years and be born in 50. The life supports that food, a suit, habitat. One link communications sit in force Martian. The Mars will trade area. There are also 7-foot field on the cargo. These to pace and on Mars. 43 rovers by dynamic to are to the Mars surface. Spots work begins. Rovers begin for deposits. This process used to CO2 from the Mars atmosphere and hydrogen uses heat and pressure to turn it into water, oxygen, and methane fuel. Multi-use rovers begin flattening the Martian. It reduces up blocks. The next landing. The population of Mars is made up of 2 months have passed the first landings of the 5 cargo starships, and the new launch window opens as Earth and Mars are close together again. Two starships land on Mars. Additional cargo ships oversupply of life support. First astronaut settlers are scientists, engineers, they all have to stay on years and 2 months. Life planetary. The first Mars, the astronauts are of low after the and have the gravity settlers that they landed in. The crew begin adapt to their harsh. The average temperature out 3 degrees Celsius, 1 degrees, maximum of fear the air planet. Astronaut long work schedule, days on the over 20 day of heavy object, the gravity of Earth. Unpacked and priority is testing and starting production of cryomethane fuel. The fuel is small crew of conducting experiments that test the to start growing plant handlers. NASA has packed design on bacteria. Them is used to produce ammonia in the nitrogen in atmosphere. Rye, potatoes, beans, potatoes. Of fishes. Factory per week, eating 5 million build. built per year, and 260 for each launch window. Earth and Mars orbit around the Sun at different speeds, so there is only a launch window every 2 years and 2 months. During days for each 2 hours, so a combination of cargo and crewed launched when the window opens. Back on Mars, launches heading on board 30 persons lived on the red planet for over With the landing of the second group of settlers, humans now surpass robots as the majority population. The first architect arrives, along with 4 privately paying individuals who are paying $50 million each. The rest of the crew are scientists, engineers, and botanist farmers. A set of small permanent greenhouse domes are constructed. The settlers eat Martian, a small portion of the planet. Slowly uses the food and Earth on function. SpaceX constructs the decks, fueling station, 3D printed habitat, space factory printer of Martian and lab-grown plants which act the polymer that holds together. The 3D print of the new habitat provides protection from radiation, while an inflatable inner shell is added for extra safety. Parts are created for the new 3D habitat. Printing robot ride crop facility operating the majority for the Mars an the space agencies from all around the world are now sending their own equipment and scientists to Mars Base Alpha. The domain name .mars is registered by Jeff Bezos. Blue Origin plans to open for delivery to Mars for space agencies first and then later for private clients. The new Starship crew transports sonic greenhouse as water funeral is held. The settler is cremated and spreads the Martian landscape. Back at Earth, starships full of cargo and in low Earth orbit. When the launch to Mars, the spacecrafts are able to support each other if needed during the 7th. The year 2035. This year will be known as the Great Crossing. Earth and Mars are closer than usual. This is known as perihelic opposition. The distance is short to 5. Hundreds of settlers now land on the planet. Autonomous and scale print now use grows. Settlement connected construction of the and a growing number of people on Mars facilities. The first people with the intention of becoming permanent residents arrive on Mars. Money crosses 1,000. There is even a small TV show made while exploration mission. The boring company Tunnel Digger lands on Mars, digging underground for habitat. This of Elon boring now begin acting small from the base. Embassy structural design habitat early structure to express simple national need. First person is born. Scientists study the mother and baby. A large number of the new arrivals are now commercially paying 2-year stay customers. Are still required to contribute in growing the Mars society. With over 7,000 people now on first Martian sustaining as a matter of colony. The serving food include the first bioprinter arrives. A hospital testing of part. Maternity ward is opened at the hospital with the births for Martian residents. A nuclear fusion begins construction, reducing the need for additional solar power with each mission from Earth. (2046) Martian making it the tallest mountain. It's the limits of the new suits. Our manufacturing facility is ours to number one being built into move to Mars. Origin's first Mars's orbit. The space station processes rare materials. In space, Mars' atmosphere is not manufactured. Are found Elon first factory on here. Michael and also maintain AV vehicle. The year 2051 is known as the Second Great Crossing. The close orbit of Mars, another tens of thousands of land planet. Government officials from different regions make the crossing. And management teams and exploration geologists establish small companies, AI, robotics, and human sufficient goods. Collapses powerful ever tool. Resupply, as there is still a need for advanced electronics to keep them as an advanced mission. Thousands of humans have born humans visit the travel Neuralink the heavy earth wood are over isolated to the Martian surface. Greenhouse